Have you ever seen somebody who's clearly intelligent, thoughtful, educated, yet they keep making wrong decisions? Decisions when it comes to their finances, their friendships, their relationships, their career. You're like, how can you be this smart? Yet you make such decisions. Now we need to know that decision making and being smart are two completely different things. And I would like to inform you that smart people are the easiest people to deceive, even themselves. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 reasons why smart people make wrong decisions. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am yours truly, Lady Lara. I know the jazz hands are not here today. Today we're going to be talking about why smart people make wrong decisions. So let's get into reason number one. Now, one of the biggest traps that intelligent people fall into is the idea of being overly confident. Reason number one, intelligence can create overconfidence. Now you're like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm a go-getter, I'm a blah, blah, blah. Like, you tell yourself all these things. The thing now is, you're just protecting your ego. You're not ready to sit down and think deeply to make the honest and the right decisions. Smart people often believe they can think their way out of a bad mistake, and that belief system hinders them from making very good decisions. Point number two, emotional blind spots. Being intelligent does not mean that you are emotionally aware. You might be brilliant in school, business, whatever you do, you might excel at it. But when it comes to things of the heart, emotions, you are a very, very bad student. And things like this could include trusting people, making the right decisions, or just getting angry when somebody corrects you. When emotions take over, anything like sense, like some of us call it, or the idea of being emotionally intelligent takes the backseat. That is why emotional intelligence matters over intellectual intelligence. The third point, and this one is my favorite. Now, I came across a video of a young lady on Instagram where she said, many young people have gotten really wise at coining different terms. Oh, I'm emotionally unavailable. I grew up in a bad childhood. I have mother wound. I have father wound. I have stomach wound. Like, we just have different ways of coining different terms. So that way, it limits the need for us to be accountable for our actions. Third point is rationalizing what we actually want to do. So that means smart people are very good at explaining what they want, what they need to do. So sometimes they use this ability to justify their characters as an advantage. So instead of asking questions like, is this right? Instead, they look for a way, okay, this thing that I want to do, I know it's not good, but I'll look for a way to add salt, pepper, sugar, more like you just marinate all your points. And at the end of the day, it sounds really pleasing to the ears. That's why some people will tell you, don't sit down and think about things too much. Because once you do, your brain will now start, okay, how about we make it this way? How about we make it that way? Because your brain is naturally created to protect you, be it from good, be it from bad. So at the end of the day, decision that will hurt you right now, but at the end of the day, you will gain something positive from it. Your brain will be like, let's not go there, let's not go there. So you end up making the wrong decisions, all in the name of what? Instant gratification. So if you've come this far on my video, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe for 30 days of accountability, where I'm going to be talking about topics that affect young people and helping them make the right decisions. So let's get back into it. Point number 4. Some people will tell you that if you want to be successful, never tell yourself that, oh my God, I'm the baddest, I'm the greatest. Instead, be average. And that is something that intelligent people do not agree. Sometimes being very intelligent makes you feel that you can handle very complex problems. So the problem here now is not the complexity of the problem. It is you that is looking at the problem as very small and thinking that, oh, I can analyze it like I got this. You don't got it. So the problem now is you dismiss simple advice. They think, that's too basic. That's not for me. I'm not that kind of person. I can never do this. Newsflash. Life is funny. Those things that you told yourself, I will never do, God forbid, to fiakwa. They are doing them. You are doing them. Like, guys, I'm really ashamed of something. Like, I was like, I don't do Sea World. I don't do Sea World. But your girl, I'm not saying I'm addicted, but guys, there is one particular show that I must mark attendance every single day. I'm ashamed. But the thing is, many of life's decisions are actually simple practices that you need to do. Things like what? Being patient. Things like what? Discipline. Things like what? Asking the right questions. Trying to be accountable. Even knowing who you roll with. And that takes me to my final point, your environment. No matter how good you are, no matter how smart you are, no matter how you try hard not to do certain things, once you are in the company of a certain group of people that may not align with who you are, little by little, you become one of them. That thing that goes, show me your friend and I'll show you who you are. Sometimes I may not necessarily agree, but to a large extent, it is really true. And they'll tell you if um if five of your friends are fools, the sixth person is you. So your environment plays a big factor in the decisions that you make. If you surround yourself with people who what? Normalize bad habits, encourage poor choices, and avoid accountability, after a while, you will become one of them. Your environment shapes your decision more than your intelligence does. So when we see smart people making certain decisions, we should know that it's not because they are not smart or they are not intelligent. It's just because making decisions is much more than just being smart. It's important that even if you think that you are a smart person, a little pause before you make certain decisions might actually help. So when you're making decisions, it requires what? Humility, emotional intelligence, discipline, and the A word, accountability. So here's the question. Are you using your intelligence to make the right decisions, or you're just using it to justify bad things that you want to do? Because the difference between wisdom and regret is the willingness to pause and think, am I making the right decisions? So, guys, that is your accountability for today. Like, share, and subscribe for 30 days of better decisions. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.